Hi guys, this is Brian from Breathe Country. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up on what's coming up in this episode where you're about to watch here. Basically, my father, my brother, and I, we purchased a piece of land in Trumbull County. We were very eager to start development on the land, and as we were building the driveway, we noticed that it's just always sitting wet, right? And we did a little bit of scouting, a little bit of investigation as to what's going on. And we started noticing that the river that runs through our land is dammed up in multiple different spots. And it's a tributary of other rivers in the area that are also just completely blocked up. The beaver population up there has just pretty much gone unchecked for a long time, and it's really causing problems. I mean, some days it's easier to access the land by a canoe than by a truck, which makes for fun adventures in the truck, but not ideal, right? So we started looking into trapping. My father, he trapped when he was younger, Papa T, and he hadn't done it for a while. So we started doing some research into traps, and we landed on Duke traps, and they definitely got the job done. We haven't had a trap go off without something in it, and it's been a really good experience so far. In the episode coming up here, you're going to see, we started with just a couple traps. I think 2, 3. And it was kind of like a proof of concept thing, right? So we set the trap, and we were like, well let's see what we get, right? And you'll see we did have luck the first set. We ended up getting a little guy, which was awesome, really uplifting, right? Because again, I have no trapping experience. My brother has no trapping experience. We love hunting and stuff, but we've never really dabbled in trapping. My father hadn't trapped for a while, so it was definitely an experiment on the experimental side for us, anyways. So you'll see here in the next couple clips, we do walk through when we do see a couple beaver dams, and we start placing traps on those beaver dams. You'll see us come back. We try to make sure we check traps every day. We all three of us work much more than 40 hours a week, so we do what we can, right? Same with this, but so yeah, you'll see us. We start with 2 traps, and I think 2, and we end up being successful, right? And we're like, well, maybe it's time to buy a couple more traps. So yeah, it's a good time. I appreciate you guys coming and checking it out, and hopefully hopefully you enjoy the experience that we enjoyed, right, by watching, and maybe you pick up a thing or two, or maybe you email us at breathecountryapparel@gmail.com, and you teach us a thing or two, because we still have plenty of beaver to catch. There's 6 weeks, I think, left in season, so if you got any tips or tricks for us, we'd appreciate them. So send them on over, and keep us going strong. You can bet we were going to put a video of you falling on your ass.
Yeah, I'm not far from it.
How can I help?
Get some good footing.
All right.
See that trap. The one that's on the ground. Should be standing on. Frickin' deer come up through here. Took a whole place to cross.
Waiters recommended.
Necessity.
So this is him taking off basically the safety of the trap. So what's the goal right now as far as trap placement?
Well, this is a tough one because normally we wouldn't set the 330 on a slide like this, but with all this rain and stuff, it's going to be hard to get good sets without losing them. You can see where the beaver have been climbing up and out on both sides and sliding in here. We're kind of playing our odds on this one a little bit. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Hey, Jer, that's probably good, man.
So what's the purpose of these stakes?
A smaller one. I need a little bit smaller one, just to hold the trap in place.
Sorry.
Then we'll need.
Oh, you're fine.
If you could cut that one in half, we'll use that one to stake the trap, so we don't lose it in a heavy rain or something.
Oh yeah, I got a hold of that.
All right, now set it against the tree and whack it a good one, so you have the tree to stop it from bouncing on you, or that.
As you can tell, our land's a little wet, so being cautious here. Making sure we don't lose their traps.
I need something smaller so I can stake this trap in. Something this is the gun barrel size one that I need. That one that you're holding on to would be perfect. Okay, it's got to be strong though. It's got to hold the trap with a 40-pound beaver in it. Yeah, leave that T on the top of it and give me that. That's perfect.
This T or this?
Yeah, either one. Something that's going to keep the ring from coming off. Put it on the ground and give her hell. There we go.
I think the interesting part of this video is going to be watching you get back up the bank.
That's what you're for.
Oh!
Hey.
And there it is. One set trap.
He's got a whole bunch of food up in there.
It'll actually give us a better look at beaver life too, since we're gonna take all this off and see what he's got down in here. It's gonna be pretty cool. You definitely see the food.
See what's up underneath here. It's got a hole here.
Yeah, take it.
See up. Got all that food.
Look at all that.
We've been up in there feeding. So we just got to find out where the hole is going up into the hut, which might be right there. We'll have to see.
Yeah. That's crazy. We're not tearing up his home. We're kind of just tearing down his door. That's his home. This is just his front door.
Around in there and find where it goes up into that hut. I'm guessing to the left.
Right here.
Yeah.
Goes up to the left right here. Right where them sticks are that he's been feeding on.
So where does he come out? That's what, under your feet there. Is there a hole that goes through there?
Yeah. Actually, where Jarrett's foot right there was, there's a hole to the right.
It goes all the way out?
I think so. I saw water through it when Jarrett was standing on top of it. To the right more, I think. There's nothing there? Oh.
Yeah, use it for balance because he's going to get...
I don't know if these are deep enough.
Chest waiter. You can only go to your chest. That's as deep as you can go.
Oh.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Give me your fingers.
Just give me
That stick you had that you threw in the water?
a stick.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
This is the hole. I'm on the hole.
You in it or on it?
I'm in it. Right here, right where my left foot is. Which is straight down. Right here. And it feels like it comes up.
Can you can you set the hole, or are we better off to try to set it up in here?
Never had waders on in the water. It feels weird. Like suction cups your balls. I feel like I got a massive wedgie. No, I won't be able to set that hole. It's all unless I went underwater. You got scuba gear?
No, but I can set the trap up so that you can stick it down with two poles.
Because this hole, so you know how tall I am. It's all the way at the bottom of my foot right here. It's not up higher.
Good if we knew which way it came up in here. Comes straight in, you say?
Kind of angles off. Hold on. Feel around. It angles right here. Unless it turns a little bit. I don't know.
Well, he's definitely been up in here. If we can clear all this out of here and make a path for them to walk on, we can set the trap in this hole here. Because he's
Stick your foot down in. Right where we hadn't cleared it. More to the... Alright, now turn around. Off of your left foot. Check right here.
not too deep. So right here at this,
Well, it looks like he might come
here's
up
a hole
over-
right here.
That's where I thought.
Right here. We'll set that.
Oh,
Right.
hold on. Yeah, I got one right here.
Is that where it is?
Oh, there's two of them. That one's deep though. I don't know if that doesn't come up through there. So which side of it do you want to set?
What's that? The side that we can get to here.
That little bastard comes up and nibbles on my fingers.
Finger nibbles.
I don't know where he goes.
Yeah, that's the hole, Dad.
That's the one we're gonna set.
I bet you could stick a foot, stick through there and hit my foot right now.
Let's figure that out.
I don't think you got quite a long enough stick. You sure you got a hole there?
That's what she said? Oh, that was too late, huh?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a hole right here.
Okay, that's a good one then.
But there's nothing over here. Oh yeah, there is. It's up that way.
It might be this one. Then. Actually.
There's one that goes. We had two. Yeah, there's another good one right there.
I don't have it on this side. There's one that it wraps it. It goes like that. So I got a hole right here.
Well, we can set either one.
Or we can set it up there and get both of them pretty much, because you know he goes up into.
We'll set a fence set. We'll set a fence set.
Can you explain a fence set one more time?
So you build a fence. We'll take sticks in the spot that I'm standing. We'll build a fence across here, except for where the trap is. And then where the trap is, we'll put. It'll be the only opening he has to go through.
Gotcha. It funnels them in.
Yep. So you need to get up out of the water. You got this.
I got it.
Start handing me like, yeah, fairly stout. We're almost there, actually. We don't have to do a lot right here.
Yeah, that trap's pretty wide. Too much rain, I can't zoom out anymore. Here we go. He was like, grab the trap earlier. I was like, how do I grab this in a way it doesn't snap on me? And then I remembered we have the safeties on it.
Should have two clips, buddy.
So this one actually went off.
Push down. Okay.
It was damn near set again though, since
Grab the,
we had the safeties on.
hold, yeah, undo the top. Undo the clasp that you put on. Nope, 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 nope. Up top. Take it off. Yep.
You want second one? Or first?
First, it goes stability.
Delicate procedure.
early on that.
Well, I just want to make sure I get it right.
Try to zoom in here. So as you can see, the trap's set there, and then our little makeshift fence kind of funnels them in. And that's how that's done. You still want to make sure the trap doesn't move. That's what Jarrett's doing right now. He's putting another stick through. Having trouble getting a good angle here, but he's putting another stick through as I almost fall in. Through the clasp there. There we go. Brighten it up a little bit. We're going to do that on the other side. There's going to be an anchor that we're going to set.
Smaller, if you could. This size here, or that one that's been chewed on. I need one that's gonna go into the bank here on an angle. This one right here. Underneath there one. Yeah.
You already put one in the other class?
I haven't put one into the chain yet.
So now it's in the clasp. Hopefully makes it so the trap won't move. Now he's setting the chain.
This one I'm not as worried about though.
I don't know. You ever see a 40-pound beaver get pissed off?
Yeah.
No. I guess not up close. So now we had both those traps set, and it was time to just let them sit. And we went back the next day to check both traps, and this is what we saw. So we just came up on the first trap. Obviously, someone's been here. Rebuilt what we kind of took apart the other day.
We got a beaver.
We do got a beaver. Hell yeah. You want to pull that out?
Yeah. It's a little beaver.
Little guy, yeah. Fruit of labor. Awesome. So we came up on the second trap. It's still set, so we're gonna leave it be. No, if the water level gets a little lower, that trap will be a little stronger. But you know, it's gonna fluctuate, so we're just gonna leave it set. And yeah, we'll see what we get. So that's gonna be the end of the first episode. That's where we're at right now. You know, day one, we set 2 traps and came back on the second day, and sure enough, we had a beaver. That gave us a lot of hope, you know, and gave us obviously a lot of confidence since we haven't been doing a lot of trapping, right? And so getting that meant a lot, and so we actually started purchasing more traps, and upcoming episodes were actually up to about 10 sets, so there's going to be a lot more action in upcoming episodes, so stay tuned. We're going to have, also we're going to be publishing a couple of different things as well, so we're going to publish like a how-to set a trap, just in case you're stumbling on the page trying to kind of figure out how to catch beaver for the first time, and you know, how the ins and outs of it. So we're going to throw that up on the YouTube. We're also going to have a review of the traps that we've used. Again, you know, we landed on Duke traps and they haven't let us down. So, yeah, but we're going to, it's more than just trapping beaver. You know, we're going to document everything that we're doing right now as far as, you know, all activities on Triple T, bringing in cutting in the right of way, you know, putting in that pole, putting in the driveway, putting up a structure. Right now we have a wall tent. We're probably going to put something up a bit more permanent as we move forward. We're going to be cutting in trails. We're going to be putting in food plots, and we're going to document all of it. You know, that's why our shirt says "Breathe Country." It's a way of life, because it is. It is our life. That's what we do every weekend. Every moment of free time we have, we are out in the woods doing something. So, you know, hang tight. You know, keep checking back in if you like the beaver trapping video we put up. I assure you, it's gonna keep going up and up. The excitement goes up. We definitely run into a couple more. Don't want to give too much away, but it gets pretty cool. We're gonna start trapping more than just that section that we showed in this first video, up and down the river. Can't imagine the number of beaver we actually have on the property. So we're gonna have a full 6 weeks or however many more weeks of trapping, and I have a pretty strong feeling it's gonna be exciting the whole way through. So hang tight, keep checking back. We're gonna keep throwing up all sorts of content, recipes, the whole 9 yards. You know, again, it's a way of life. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, if you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to share it with your friends, and of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can get the updates on new content as it comes out, and keep Breathe Country going strong.